All right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy back with a video for you guys. And this is a must-read manga if you have not already. This is an old one, by the way. And I believe it came out in 2021. Now, it's showing all the chapters here, but I have not read all the chapters. I have not even got up to chapter 12. So the translation might just be slow because it's a small series and whatnot. But I'm not too sure. I haven't dug too deep into it. I came across this while I was on the website, and I was just like, I'm going to give it a chance. But the English title is I'm Dating a Dark Summoner. Now, this is about, as you can see, the two in the front, it's about a party that eliminates demons. As you can see, on the left is Amona-san, who is pretty much a demon. On the right is a is a priest named Ronnie. And of course, you'll meet the other two party members, who is Yuri, who is an elf, and Haru, who is pretty much just a clueless warrior. Now, jumping into this, I was just thinking, okay, this is just gonna be one of those party type mangas that go around slaying demons, and there's no telling what's gonna happen. But I had to make sure I read the tags on it to make sure it wasn't gonna be boring. Of course, it said erotica and all kinds of other stuff, and I was like, okay, that already got my attention right there. Going into it, the first chapter, like, it just starts off just like any other like party type series. They get together, they slay a demon. It's that and that. Ronnie's over here talking this mess, talking about getting help from a demon is just the worst thing in the world and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, at the end, like pretty much within like the first few pages of that, he bangs her, and I'm just like, I just get lost in like thought, like just I was like, what happened? I was like, this man was talking all that mess and he ends up banging her, and then she's just like, oh my god, that just happened. Like, we just did it. And of course, they're arguing like throughout town and stuff and saying all this stuff. Like, they're roasting each other and whatnot. And he's acting like he's so pure, but he's already like fallen from grace, I should say, just from that. And it gets better as you just keep reading on, because then it introduces the next person who is the funniest out of the group and makes it worth reading, and that is Imp-kun. Imp-kun is pretty much who Amona summons to handle all the dirty work when the party can't handle, things, so to speak. But he comes in, he has all kinds of stuff, and he's a horny imp. I mean, this man comes out and talks so much trash. He's just like, the priest wants to bang you. And then she's like, shut up, da 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 da. And then, like, it's crazy. It's crazy that people haven't been talking about this manga like that. Like, I have not seen it on social media at all, but it could be because it's too erotic. But it's not even that erotic, so to speak. Like, because it doesn't show it, but it's about to happen. And, like, the anticipation is just there. And then you see it also. And the priest, of course, he, like, just gets horny for no reason. And, like, it's a good dynamic between the demon and the priest. Like, I recommend everybody to give it just like a quick first chapter. Nope, not even first chapter. A quick 2-chapter read and tell me what you think about it. But I do not want to spoil it and go from there, because it gets even better the more you keep reading, and you're gonna want more. And without further ado, that concludes this video of I'm Dating a Dark Summoner, and I hope you guys, keep up with it. I'll try to post images of it on social media, because I'm not going to cover this chapter because I'm not going to cover the chapters because there's no need. I just think it's a really cool and funny series, so to speak. You'll love the imp. Trust me, you will. But that's all I got for you guys as regarding this series. Like, share, and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Recommend me some more things I can review. I'll try to read a couple chapters and we'll get to it. Holla at your boy. I'm off here.